Cheryl, Cheryl, and it's Aquafresca, Aquafresca.
Cheryl, so just first things first, how did you hear about La Elegante?
I was on Facebook and I saw that there was an event, and so I decided, after looking at it for a while, a lot of people were signing up, so I decided that it might be a good way to promote my business.
And so what did you sign up for?
I signed up for a table. I have a Rodan and Fields skincare. I'm losing it here.
It's okay.
Skincare line that I sell, and I thought it would be a good way to get some customers and promote the business.
That table, what was that event originally for, and where was it supposed to be?
It was March 25th, and it was supposed to be at the Bayfront Inn, that's in Naples, and then it was postponed a couple of days ahead of time, and it was rescheduled for May 25th, which was Saturday night.
Did that happen?
No.
How do you know?
Well, they actually sent us an email the afternoon of the event, but I never got any phone calls or anything. I didn't plan on showing up because nobody was responding to me. I wanted to know about setup and all of that, and just nobody was getting back to me.
Have you been to events like this before, not by this company, but by others?
Yes.
And you know, from a lot of us out there who are not familiar with this type of business, explain how they work, and are they fairly lucrative or successful as far as networking?
Yes, they are. You know, you can set your own pace on it, but basically you're able to just go and sign up for a table, go to, you know, usually in hotels or whatever, and especially like bridal expos and vendor shows and all that stuff, so that you're able to go in and just promote your business, to, you know, talk to people and tell them about your line and, you know, what you have to offer.
What would you say is the best way that you get your name out there with what you sell?
By networking, Facebook, talking to people, you know, just being out and telling them what you do as a, you know, a side business or a full-time business, if that's what you want to do with it.
So really these events are key to making sure you guys are successful.
Yeah. I mean, some people don't do any events at all. I'm just starting to ramp it up again, so I wanted to get a lot of customers and, you know, a lot of the name out there to a lot of people, and I thought this was the best way to do it.
So how much money are you out?
Just $60. No, I shouldn't say just 60, because that's a lot of money. But and this person who's getting $60 from 20 people who've signed up for the event, it adds up to a lot of money. So, you know, I'm not doing this right now to get my money back, even though that would be really nice. I just want people to realize that there's somebody out there who's taking money and not, delivering on their promises.
Yeah, you know, I would assume as a small local business, it's hard enough. And for a lot of people, this is either, you know, their second job or just something, you know, fun for them. But, you know, it's extra time that all of you are investing to have somebody do this and do it on multiple occasions. How does that make you feel?
A little violated, actually, because, you know, I gave them a lot of information, you know, my credit card, you know, and now I don't know if they're even legitimate. So it's pretty scary out there. It's a lesson learned, that, you know, maybe I have to go the extra step and look into it a little more, talk to people who've been to such events, and then take it from there.
As this has continued on, what have you come to find out about who's behind La Elegante and to the extent that they've reached in the vendor world?
They post quite a bit, and I'm a little leery now of actually who's there, and I feel like they've been untruthful, and to me, because to be told that they had trouble with the venue and they were canceling something that afternoon when I found out it was never even happening in the first place. It's scary, especially when they have your private information now.
How many people, I mean, have you been on Facebook since, or have you been in contact with? How many people would you roughly say you've heard of that have similar stories?
Well, at least 6 or 8 of them right now. That they were going to go in. I've lost my train of
That's
thought.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Justin's text message is very distracting.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I forgot that I unsilenced it after the first interview. So.
Right, no problem.
Okay. So how many people have you been in contact with that are in similar situations?
At least 6 or 8 people right now, and they've reported, I guess, to the Better Business Bureau and to call for action to probably get their money back, but I think it's just maybe to stop what's going on and this company taking people's money from them.
I always ask this when I do these kind of stories. If you had the opportunity to talk to the people behind this, what would you say to them?
That I'm not here to give them money for nothing, for them to get rich. I work for my money. I don't rip people off. And I would like to have my money back if that's possible. But to stop. I think just to stop it.
For you, what's this for? Is it fun money? Is it?
Yeah, it's side money. I have a full-time job, so I do it part-time. I work in real estate, so it's a good side job, and it's fun, and we have really good products, so I like the fact that I can share them with people.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the product that you sell.
Rodan & Fields is the #1 premium skincare company in the country right now. And it's for different regimens for different types of problem, aging, blemishes, sensitive skin, and just for wrinkles and aging. So brown spots also, and it's really growing fast. We're going, we're in the United States, we're in Canada, we're in Australia now. So it's really growing, and they're the same doctors who created Proactive. So they're, very, very well respected, and, it's a great company to be with.
Great. Do you have anything else, Justin? Cheryl, did I miss anything that you think is important? I want to make sure I didn't miss
Your friend flying in and
yes.
the hotel.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, my friend came in to help me with this event over the weekend, and was staying at a pretty high-end hotel down in downtown Naples, which was near the bayfront, so that she could help me, and we were going to kind of make it a fun team event. She's my business partner also, so she's does the same thing. And she flew in for nothing, brought her granddaughter to help. So we had 2 airfares, 3 nights with a hotel, expenses, and it was for nothing. Not for nothing as far as the event is concerned. So I was really disappointed in that. I gave them a chance the first time they.
God.
What?
The batteries died.
No.
I don't know when.
Oh no.